Coming up on AbiliTV, we hit the rugby league field for a special inclusion round, where accessibility and sport come together.
He was an athlete chasing an Olympic dream until one night changed everything. Now, Nick Dempsey is inspiring thousands through his podcast.
Plus, I'm joined at the desk by AbiliTV regular, now ambassador MC Wheels, who will be performing a brand new song here in the studio.
It's going to be huge. Welcome to AbiliTV.
Hello and welcome to AbiliTV, Australia's only TV show hosted and crewed by people with disabilities. I'm Brandon Johns, and please make some noise for MC Wheels.
Oh, thank you so much. It's just awesome to be back. Yeah.
And it's awesome to have you on the show because you've been pretty much part of the AbiliTV family for over the years. You've been a regular guest host, including the very first episode, and even performed on the show, and now you're officially an AbiliTV ambassador.
Yeah, it's super special. You know, everything that AbiliTV does is just absolutely awesome. You know, the meaningful stories, the opportunities that they give, you know, people to come in, play some music. Yeah, any sort of achievements that people are going through, you know, they get to shine on the show, and yeah, it's awesome to be a part of.
And there's one thing I love about you, Wheels, and that is you are always willing to put yourself out there and try new things. But this next story is probably pretty easy to say yes to because from what I've heard, you're a massive rugby league fan.
Absolutely.
Is that true?
Oh yes, absolutely. I love the sport of rugby league. Watched it my whole life. I just think the intensity of it is amazing. The speed, the skill, everything, you know. Always wanted to play it when I was growing up and all that sort of stuff, but obviously didn't have the body to. But being a huge fan is just absolutely awesome to be.
Okay, so answer me this question. So what is your favorite team? And no judging.
Well, my favourite team is the West Tigers. I'm a die-hard Tigers fan, always have been. And yeah, I can never change colours, even though they sometimes make me want to. Yeah, because they're just not that great. But yeah, who do you support?
I'm a pretty versatile guy since I'm more of a casual fan. I'd say Penrith Panthers, soft spot. Melbourne Storm, soft spot.
Yeah.
Broncos, because Brisbane.
Yeah.
And of course, state of origin in Queenslander.
Yeah.
Inder for life.
Right. You got a favourite player?
I don't really have a favourite player, but there's loads of them, including I got to meet the legend that is Petro Sivanasiva.
Yep. Now that's a good one. You know his nickname?
Kind of forgot it.
Petro 7 cents a litre.
Petro 7 cents a litre. Yes.
But no, so getting to the chance to head along and report on a special inclusion round was pretty awesome. The event brings together players of all abilities and creates opportunities for people with disabilities to be involved in the game they love.
Rugby League is all about teamwork, passion and community, and Connect Rugby League is truly showing that the game is accessible for everyone. What is Connect Rugby League?
Connect Rugby League is an all abilities program designed for young people and older people with disabilities or diagnoses, 16 years plus, and it's about giving them access and opportunity to sport through rugby league. We did a pilot back in 2021, but we realistically started in 2022. We just see the impact that it has on our players and also their families and the clubs that we're a part of. We have Kawana Dolphins, Noosa Pirates, Caboolture Snakes and Caloundra Sharks, and we've got over 40 players registered. These clubs give them a sense of belonging and community, and they just feel like they're out on the field just like everybody else, the way that it should be.
So what's your favourite thing about Connect Rugby League?
It's like a good community and all that. You get to meet new friends. It's just fun to play.
My favourite moments is being on the field and training with Brad and also the others as well.
Drills each night, passing, playing games, running the ball, getting more feel.
Bit of passion, bit of teamwork. Athlete can play a really good game of footy. It's a beautiful program.
You guys got a prediction for tonight's game?
I'm not sure what to score, but we all have a go.
You can really feel the sense of community here. Everyone is encouraging each other, having fun and enjoying being part of a team. And honestly, that's exactly what rugby league should all be about.
Most of them have got family members or, you know, they've grown up around the sport. So now they get to be involved in the sport that they are around and enjoy. It's more about inclusion, getting everyone moving and just enjoying themselves, trying to get the smiles and the laughs out.
What changes have you seen in participants since joining?
Communication between, low verbal participants. We got to use names, we've got to communicate, and seeing the growth throughout the year it's just unexplainable. They get to come, have fun, let go for a little bit and just enjoy themselves.
Is it easier being a player than a coach?
It's a lot easier, but it's more rewarding being a coach.
Yeah.
Definitely more rewarding.
Just from training, playing, it's growing so much.
We would like to obviously expand the program, build our teams up across the Sunshine Coast and beyond.
No one should be kept out of doing what they enjoy.
For these players, it's about so much more than scoring tries. It's about confidence, community, and being a part of something incredibly special.
Wow, what an awesome atmosphere. You can really see the impact the sport has when everyone gets involved with the opportunity to be involved.
Oh, absolutely. Getting to report on that story was such a cool experience. A huge thank you to Connect Rugby League and everyone involved in the inclusion round.
Still to come on AbiliTV, MC Wheels performs his latest song in the studio.
But up next, from playing water polo to hosting his own podcast, Nick Dempsey is showing what's possible when you refuse to let adversity define you. You're watching AbiliTV.
Could you live in your car for one night? Register now for the Live Like Her Challenge and for one night, sleep in your car to raise funds and awareness for the forgotten women. Register now for the Live Like Her Challenge and give one night of your life to help her home. Visit livelikeherchallenge.com.au.
You're watching AbiliTV, the only show in Australia hosted and crewed by people with disabilities. We've got some incredible stories coming up this season. And if you don't want to miss any of the action, it's super easy to stay connected. Just scan the QR code on your screen. You'll find us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Join the AbiliTV community. Hit like, follow, or subscribe. Life can change in an instant, and our next guest knows that better than most.
Nick Dempsey was a young athlete with dreams of making the Olympics until a tragic accident left him with a spinal cord injury and changed his life forever.
But instead of letting that define him, Nick has continued to pushing himself forward, from podcasting to modeling to inventing the drinking buddy and inspiring others online. He's determined to show what's possible after adversity.
Love my sport. That was probably the biggest thing growing up. For my 21st birthday party, I was back home in Albury and playing in the pool, and I love the water. I grew up in the pool, and obviously as a water polo player I just love the water. With the Aussie team over to Europe in under 18s and under 20s squads. Stand there with the Aussie swimmers on and they play the national anthem, and yeah, I remember that moment very clearly. As the night progressed, started getting dark, a few more drinks, and went to run and dive into the pool, and for some reason just dove into the shallow end, hit the bottom and dislocated my neck, compressed my spinal cord at the C3-4 level, and yeah, from then just instantly paralysed. So the loss of movement's really just the tip of the iceberg with the spinal cord injuries. Even now, 9 years down the track, it's still not easy to do and it's not a fun thing to do, but I guess you just have to get on with it and have to do it. I've met a lot of amazing people, and starting my podcast, I never would have done something like that if it wasn't for my disability.
Hello and welcome to Chats from a Chair.
Started as the unaffected. Essentially, I saw how much my injury didn't just impact me, but friends and family around me as well. So I wanted to sort of, I guess, shed a light on that. My mate that I was doing the podcast with, circumstances changed for him. So I went out on my own and decided to essentially rebrand to Chats from a Chair. I try to have guests that have a great story to share, especially that maybe have faced some adversity and got through it and been through a hard time that other people, I think, are going through something similar and can learn from their experiences. I feel like it's come pretty natural to me. I'm comfortable having tough conversations. It's a privilege that they chose my podcast to come on and that space to share those moments. Favourite part's probably actually recording the episode for sure. The editing of the episode itself, it's satisfying now that I'm a bit better at it and can make the episode flow nicely. Now moved into a studio in Burleigh, and that's been, I guess, the next step in the progression of the podcast, and hopefully there's more steps to come and it continues to progress. Being a marriage celebrant and being able to play such a significant role in people's day has been an amazing experience and something that I feel very privileged to do. Awesome to be able to work with couples and help shape their day and share their story as much as others in front of all their loved ones. I think marrying my brother would have to be the most special moment. Being able to head back home and officiate his wedding, and that was a really special moment. I'll hopefully get more of them. So if there's any couples out there, I'm available. My hands still don't work with my level of injury, so although I can get my hand up to my mouth, I couldn't hold a drink at all. So got a glove now, the Drinking Buddy glove. It's a fingerless glove that I have my support workers put on for me, and it has a stubby holder attached to it. Anyone that has hand dexterity issues to hold a drink, I think it can be really helpful for them. I've decided to make insulated coffee cups to go with it. Got a magnetic slide lid as well. Yeah, it's made such a difference to my life, giving me that independence back, that hopefully you can do the same for others. I know the power of sharing your story now, especially from the podcast, and if I can do that around different places and share my story and have a positive impact on people, then I'd like to do a lot of that.
Nick's attitude is seriously inspiring.
It really is. His story proves that even after life-changing adversity, you can still chase big goals, reinvent yourself, and create a positive impact.
Up next on AbiliTV, we go one-on-one with Dempsey Wheels and get an exclusive in-studio performance. You're watching AbiliTV.
Season 3 of AbiliTV is proudly produced in partnership with Rope Disability Services. We are also proud to recognise our content partners, Melbourne Airport, SYC, Travellers Aid, Dreamworld and Voice at the Table, along with our story partners, Brisbane Airport, Skate Advantage and Travel Without Limits. Together, these organisations are helping us create more opportunities, tell more inclusive stories and shine a light on Australia's disability community. Want to help us tell the next story? Visit abilitv.com.au and request a partnership prospectus.
This week on Travel Without Limits, we take a classic Aussie road trip with the Jones family, exploring Victoria's Great Ocean Road, with spectacular ocean vistas at every turn and a variety of activities to engage all ages and abilities. It's a guaranteed crowd pleaser for your next getaway. Indulge your sweet tooth at the Great Ocean Road Chocolaterie and Ice Creamery. See the region's native flora and fauna with an inclusive and accessibility tour at Wildlife Wonders Sanctuary, or relax and recharge at the coastal retreat of Apollo Bay. Of course, no trip along the Great Ocean Road is complete without a stop to see the 12 Apostles. The wheelchair accessible Saddle Lookout is the perfect spot to take in the beautiful views or see it from the sky with a 15-minute sightseeing flight with 12 Apostles helicopters. The Jones family's top tip? Beach wheelchairs and other access equipment is free to borrow at many of the beaches along the Great Ocean Road. Find out more about the Great Ocean Road and Australia's accessible regions in the latest issue of Travel Without Limits, or visit travelwithoutlimits.com.au.
Welcome back. Now, if you're a regular viewer of AbiliTV, you'd recognize my co-host, MC Wheels, but for those who might be new to the show, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, well, I'm a musician, a hip-hop musician. I've been a hip-hop musician now for over 16 years doing music, and it's been absolutely awesome. As we talked about earlier in the show, I was a big rugby league fan and all that, and that's what I wanted to be when I was growing up, but found that, the physical game and all that was not going to work for me, so I found skill when it came to like verbal skills, and yeah, music's given me this power and identity basically that I didn't have with my disability, that really kind of put me, in some bad places and all that sort of stuff. So it's really shone a light on myself and gave me the strength to get past my condition called spinal muscular atrophy. And I've never looked back and absolutely love it. Yeah.
And you were invited to be part of the ABC TV show called Headliners. What was that like?
It's fantastic. It was absolutely unreal. We had 7 weeks, I think it was, to film the show, and we filmed it in Sydney. There was 2 bands, and one that I was in, we had 5 members, and the other one had 4. So I was in the band called Together with Strangers, and then the other one was called Sink or Swim. And it was just a blast, meeting all these, really professional, well famous artists like Jimmy Barnes and Ella Hooper, Tim Rogers and Delta Goodrum. All these sort of people were just incredible, to work with. And I think the other part that I really liked was learning about other people's disabilities and the way that I guess their disabilities have some, how it affects in their life and what they have to go through and what limitations they might have or obstacles they have to get around that I've never experienced before, and then I guess vice versa for them. So that was a really, really cool experience, along with learning about different music genres and their writing styles and all that, and then getting to go out and play at the Mundi Mundi Bash in front of 16,000 people was just one of the greatest feelings I've ever experienced. The crowd was just electric, and I was lost for words when I got off stage. I really was. I was, just something so spectacular.
And I believe you were invited back to the Mundi Mundi Bash last year, and you've made a movie about it?
Yeah, so they invited us back, and we had to really work hard to organise how we were going to get out there, funds wise and all that sort of stuff, and budgets and all that. And we made the decision, me and my crew, me, Lenny and Shane, we made the decision to drive all the way out there. So we drove from Sunny Coast to Sydney, then from Sydney to Broken Hill, then from Broken Hill to Coonabarabran, and then from there back to the Sunny Coast afterwards. And so it was a long time driving, but the 2-week journey was just, yeah, unbelievable. And it was great to have Len come along.
Oh, it was, you know, just getting invited back and being asked, would I be interested in just filming this and documenting it for you guys, because you're doing it all yourselves. And like, there was no TV crews, there was no managers, there was no budget, there was no anything.
Yeah,
so,
Lenny, from your perspective as a filmmaker, what made this story worth telling?
Oh, I guess just seeing these guys at the headliners show, recording and meeting them and getting to know them, I just knew there was an energy there. And then when he told me that they were coming back, joining as one supergroup, they're all coming together, I had to film it. Especially when they said there was no one filming, I was like, we have to document this. We have to get it. There's something really special about this. And it really was. It was incredible.
Yeah.
Even the editing we did, it took us a long time, but you know.
It took us what, like 4 months, 4 or 5 months to edit it, because we tried to storyboard it as best we could of the way that it went for that 2 weeks. And then we had to just go through all the footage that we had and, you know, find the gold moments that we thought were the best, you know, and then piece people's like interviews together. I think it was like probably one of the biggest projects that we've sort of ever done, like as a trio. I mean, as just a double act, but also like we almost blew up Lenny's computer. Like,
it couldn't handle the amount of files.
Power just didn't have it actually, like, you know, handle all the footage.
It was an experience, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
But we got it together, and you know, everyone loves it, and it tells a real story, and there's no fluff, and there's no no camera tricks or anything like that. It's just real, honest footage.
Yeah, so it's cool. Yeah, that was a blast.
Yeah. And alongside the documentary, you've also been working on your music. Plus, you've got upcoming shows?
Yes. So over the past, I'd say maybe like 5 months as well, me and my crew, which now we go by PWC, which stands for PJ, Wheels and Crooked, all the members in our group. We've been working on an EP, for the past 5 to 6 months, and it's out now, and it's been an absolute blast, like making it. Like it's just, it's been awesome. One of the best projects I think I've worked on, and we've managed to put together a show that's going to be August the 7th in Nambour at the Precinct. We've got artists like Deliver, Romsey, Impromptu MC, Megalodon and Harlem, and then obviously ourselves. It's going to be just an awesome night of just hip-hop music, you know, where hip-hop heads will absolutely love it, and all really just talented acts that we're all friends with, and people that we look up to, and absolutely love.
And you're going to perform one of your new tracks for us now?
Yes. So unfortunately, my mate PJ, he can't be here today. So we're going to do a virtual sort of thing where I'll be here and he's going to be on the screen next to me. But it's called Bold Moves is our song. And basically it's just trying to find cool opportunities in your life and basically shooting for something that most people probably wouldn't do, and going for something bold as the song stands for. So it's got a nice positive and upbeat feel, and I think people will like it.
Well, I think it's time we got to hear this track. Performing Bold Moves. Please make some noise for PWC.
Cause small don't pay. Some may say crazy, but I'm not phased. Yeah, word I play, flipping birds all day. The man making bold moves is Peter the J. Stay relevant, still represent. Actions speak louder in the day of descent. Take when it's opportune, fakes I run through in case they come to make moves like Sun Tzu.
It's like soul food, a bold move changes your whole view if you're willing to break out for what you're being told, dude. No one controls you, so roll that dice. Just life without a risk isn't truly a life. You don't want to strive, only to survive. So revive and fly, feel that wonder in your eyes. Take a ride, be a moment collector. Adventure to the sky like the Nebuchadnezzar. We're making bold moves, ordinary is old. Making bold moves, stack to adapt and evolve. Making bold moves, chase a bigger result. We're making bold moves, fortune favors the bold. Making bold moves, ordinary is old. Making bold moves, stack to adapt and evolve. Making bold moves, chasing bigger results. We're making bold moves.
Fortune favours the bold.
Chase dreams like comets, leaving trails in the night, cause the ones that showed light will help you take flight. Don't hang tight and play fight. Today might present you a chance to embrace the stage fright. Break chains of doubt, let your mind stay elevate. Like a jump start, feel your heart rate accelerate. Plant seeds, watch them bloom through pressure. Diamonds form in the depths where the brave souls treasure.
I'm Australia's nightmare. Young, rough and never gonna give it up. Bolder than Ali in his uppercuts. You never love enough. Underdog is coming up. Harnessing Rosa Parks, chilling up front of the bus. I'm going all in. I snap the door hinge, stepping from the morbid, enforcing the calling. I'm done talking guts or glory, formally forcing a rewritten story.
Making bold moves, ordinary is old. Making bold moves, stack to adapt and evolve. Making bold moves, chasing bigger results. We're making bold moves, fortune favours the bold. Making bold moves, ordinary is old. Making bold moves, stack to adapt and evolve. Making bold moves, chasing bigger results. We're making bold moves, fortune favours the bold. Yeah, we're making bold moves. Ordinary is old. Making bold moves. Stack to adapt and evolve. Making bold moves. Chasing bigger results. We're making bold moves. Fortune favours the bold. Making bold moves. Ordinary is old. Making bold moves. Stack to adapt and evolve. Making bold moves. Chasing bigger results. We're making bold moves. Fortune favours the bold.
What a way to finish the show. PWC, everybody. And thank you again, MC Wheels.
Thanks so much for having me, man. It's honestly means a lot being a part of AbiliTV because this show creates opportunities and gives people a platform to share their stories.
And that is exactly what AbiliTV is all about. If you have a story to share or like to get involved through our workshops, either on camera or behind the scenes, head to abilitv.com.au to find out more.
And don't forget to subscribe to the AbiliTV YouTube channel for full episodes, exclusive interviews, and bonus content.
We'll see you next time on AbiliTV, where ability shines!
AbiliTV is created in partnership with Rope Disability Services and is produced by Trending Media Australia.